taking on the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCarthy going to put it up right away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. You look at this Niner defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 19 Lion, Mustang 19, Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Oh my God.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
What?
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors laying himself out in the end zone. And the Giants need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, 49ers 0. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Fucking with you. Oh yeah, he scored already. I mean, Neighbors is like
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Third down and 6. Ayuk goes in motion. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down. You talk about this Giant defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Now Purdy. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. It's going to be incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation, because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up?
That's complete on left to Ayuk. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 12 on the year.
Gotta get stopped right here.
The Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
He loves this bunch.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Giants at 7-1 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
No, they should try.
Here's McCarthy. Complete right side to Hyatt. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage out of it.
There'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up second down. This defense for the Niners, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Throwing is McCarthy. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the air with McCarthy. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Bro, that's the same route, and I really switched to cover 1 and take it away.
Malik Neighbors with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Did I not switch to the right defense?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Yeah, I'm playing your boyfriend right now.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And this one
What? He didn't get...
on the right
Bro.
sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
How you don't get your feet in bounds right there, but
they'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing the IU right when the ball hides.
Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently?
Like, can we get pressure, bro?
Afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds who we're going to be successful in this one. Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling's working very well for them right now.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the Niners' 35-yard line.
McCarthy gets set to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 21. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Now McCarthy.
Thank you.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw. McCarthy. He lets this one fly toward the back
Here we
of the
go.
end zone.
Take it out. I knew that nigga was due for one, nigga.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know
just need to
it's
shut
not
the
ending
fuck
today.
up. Right.
So they've got to continue to play
control.
the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Into the second half. I know, I see it.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, I know this is. Actually, I'm going to put McCaffrey on that.
Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Dropped at the 35. So able to display his strength, but not much room to operate.
Yeah. Whenever that safety right there is
there. And now we've got
right
a
there.
3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy looking to throw.
George fucking Kittle.
He doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
He didn't know who was
They're
there.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Stop hating. Okay, Fly,
We hit
react.
the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
All right, so we're running our favorite play right here.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again with a big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
We need to stop right here, defense.
George Kittle, his 21st
No, he's going
touchdown of the
deep.
season. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Give me another one.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He's probably going to go
The
underneath
Giants
right here.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time and led to a score. And they've got it 1st and 10.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. That's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
33-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Back to throw now on 1st down. Completed to Hyatt. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Are we
I think he was
thinking
a
of blitz
dentist there
right
without
here?
a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to
He's gonna
develop.
do the
Just
play with
lucky it wasn't a
Neighbors.
fumble, really.
He's going to do the play with Neighbors.
They head to the line
Try to
facing
get
a
Neighbors
3rd
that,
and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
And just for the safety, you think he's going to fuck it up?
Throwing again, McCarthy. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Actually, I'm fine with taking this.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, I
The
just wanted to
49ers
set my
now
shit
going
up.
to use the first of their timeouts as
I
they stop it
wanna
with
get into
28
lows
seconds to
for
go
like, I
in the
know if I'm
1st half
blitzing
of
or not.
play.
Hold the ready.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. What? Taken in by his big tight
Oh, I
end.
knew exactly where he was throwing the
Giants
ball.
use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Looking to throw McCarthy. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the
nigga's
red
so
zone.
fucking
But this
lucky,
defense
bro.
gets 2 more
I
stops.
swear.
They can keep them out of that area.
Go! Back and 6, 7, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Nah, for real.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Ball 80.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
This
And we're
field
going
goal
to
right
get a
here would
timeout
be huge.
with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half.
Fuck, bro. That nigga just
First
swatted the
half,
ball
2 more
down, bro.
quarters to go. We'll have
That's
plenty more to see.
We have to. We
after
probably
the break.
scored. But it's okay. All right.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Purdy now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Purdy from the gun.
There we go, Brock.
It's Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And the 49er first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy tosses out wide, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Fucking goal! That's a fucking call!
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall from 6 yards away.
And let's get a turnover right here.
And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the
this shit high
of the
octane.
second half.
17.
This shit efficient. Let's get a pick right here, bro. We deserved that stop earlier. We didn't get it. It's okay. Oh, that's at the 22.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard
We know he's going underneath. Bunch X nasty. He's going underneath. He's going underneath.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I mean, two's in the cloud fast.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's McCarthy. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
What are you doing?
Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Oh, I don't know why.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions.
McCarthy going to throw again. To the end zone,
Oh.
it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Ready? Mustang 19. Bronco 80.
To the air with McCarthy. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Lions. 18. Pioneer.
To the air again, McCarthy. Being chased out left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. J.J. McCarthy, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have retaken a third quarter lead.
I thought for sure it was like that Texas.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
The score, Giants 24, 49ers 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's Purdy. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
We did not send him this time.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at about the 14. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7. Now McCarthy.
Why are y'all open
Captain Johnson? And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
It's now third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
18 Rattler, 79 Broncos, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Appreciate it.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready?
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. That's to the
Good
sideline
break, though.
and incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to drop and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now a second and 10.
Tight. Ready? Buffalo 18. 60 license. 60 license.
Throwing is McCarthy.
He's threw the ball to me.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
At the 60. At the 60.
Again, he'll drop the throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Giants get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
49ers 21. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's second and 10. Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The offense on third down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is third and 4. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
To Ricky Pearsall. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I
have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Second and 10. Now Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line.
First down, 49ers.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. He's into space past the 25. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Purdy now to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second down and 8.
Get set, get set.
That's complete out left to Ayuk. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Can we do onside? Nah.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
All right, that'd be funny.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
See, I'm liking the double on Neighbors, but we need like a curl back.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10.
Oh, this nigga 25 is so ass.
Finally taken down at the 36-yard line.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I'm getting 25 off the field, bro. Speed, 92. 25 just sold me every possession, bro.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw McCarthy. Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Yeah.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Let's go.
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He got to get this shit out fast, bro.
15 yards to go.
Back to throw. McCarthy. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Nah, that nigga ass.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll go again with Tracy. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Nigga, don't act like you didn't know who you played.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Giants,
you didn't go get them.
They're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They moved to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears.
So this nigga bites
Meanwhile, for the Niners,
you can't see
it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins.
Hold on, bro.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
No,
and
look
for
at
Charles
this nigga right
Davis
here,
and
bro.
our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh my gosh, just lost to a shitty nigga, bro. Bro, it's just drag routes, bruh. Literally drag routes the whole game. Niggas not making plays, bro. That nigga 25 is getting released too. I'm releasing this nigga 25, bro. This nigga's ass. Wait, you can sign as many free agents as you want, right, Nico? You can sign as many free agents as you want, right? Bet, because this nigga 25 is never playing again.